What's up with it, guys? It's your boy Rob Mac, and you tuned in to MCVIEWS. All right, now today we got a new 2025 movie that came out. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this movie was bunk in a hole. All right, the movie called The Monkey. Now, this shit was supposed to be scary, but fam, I literally watched this movie and I fought myself to stay awake this whole time. I literally fought myself to stay awake this whole time. But before we get into that, a little bit of that tequila and that handy dandy notebook. Now, this movie. Now, I'm not gonna get into the stars. I'm not gonna even mention too many stars because it's really two the whole movie. It's really 2 stars the whole movie, and the rest didn't last long enough to even mention their name, fam. This movie gave me fake ass Final Destination, like fake ass Final Destination, fam. That's the best way that I could possibly put this movie. Okay, that's all I can come up with this film. It was a fake ass Final Destination. Now, the runtime for this movie, 1 hour and 38 minutes. So you can literally set your Sunday dinner, your Saturday night dinner, and watch this shit while it plays. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to set out no time to watch this movie. Oz Perkins directed this movie, and I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Stephen King, you wrote this shit. You wrote this, fam. What were y'all thinking in this movie? Okay, so the movie kicks off. Boom. You have a man bring a monkey in to a pawn shop. He's trying to pawn the monkey. The dude telling him, like, bro, this shit look broken anyway. Like, I don't know. I mean, what do you think you supposed to get off of this pawn right here? Dude telling him, like, nah, it ain't broke. One thing about this monkey, it don't never break. It don't never do nothing. And he tell him, like, bro, you don't want that drum to start beating. You don't want that but-up-a-thump. You don't want that. All right? You don't want that boy to Missy Elliott the situation. All right? Now, every time the drum go off, some shit about to go down. Okay? The thing start drumming. Pawn shop man get pull his whole intestines out, all that. Now, this is a very gory movie for an unnecessary reason, bro. Unnecessary. Theo James stars in this movie, okay? And Colin O'Brien. Like I said, those are the only 2 people I'm going to mention because those are the only 2 people that made it through the duration of the movie. Those are the main 2. Bro, Theo James played his brother when they got older and his twin brother. Okay, boom. They kids, twin brothers. Now, they get gifted the monkey. Okay, they get gifted the monkey and the little brother play with it. Now, the big brother is a bully. Been fucking with him. He been fucking with the little brother, which is weird vibes to me because, you know, back in the day, anybody fuck with your little brother. You supposed to be 10 on Ben. But he a weirdo. He running around with girls and they bullying his little brother. Throw bananas at him. He know about the little monkey thing, so he tell his brother do some weird shit. Some sus. Bro, it was mad sus. He told the boy to say some stuff. Oh, I want to marry the monkey. Bro, the movie was corny, fam. The corn don't stop the whole movie. Now, the boy get the monkey and wish that his little brother was dead. He even envisioned dropping a bowling ball on this bitch head. That's how much he don't like his twin brother. That's how much he don't like this boy. He fucking with him, fam. 24/7, right? He wished and spent it, and the mama ended up dying. The babysitter get killed at the hibachi grill. Before that, the babysitter get killed at the hibachi grill on some weirdo stuff. Now, it's really no point in this movie where I felt like I knew where it was going. But I knew where it was going, bro. Like, it was just corny. So the bro, IMDb got this movie rated a 6.1 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 79%. It's on the paper, fam. I'm not making this shit up. A 6.1 out of 10? A 79%? Bro, they have to know Oz Perkins. They have to know Bill O'Brien. Bro, this movie was bullshit. This movie was a bump, then a hole, bro. I'm not capping with you. So every time you spin the monkey, you can't control who die, right? But somebody gonna die. Everybody gonna die. 25 years later, they grow up. This is where Theo James' ass is playing the brother and himself. Like, he's playing both brother, and I hate that shit, bro. If you don't get that Parent Trap ass, Lindsay Lohan ass shit up out of here, bro. Like, bro, we have enough CGI. We have enough creativity, and that's the problem with these goddamn movies, bro. The creativity is dead. The creativity in all these movies is dead, fam. And as a movie reviewer, I'm upset. I feel like I'm getting robbed. Y'all are robbing me, bro. I just got robbed out of an hour and 38 minutes for a bunk ass film. It was bunk. Okay? So, they grow up, the big brother, which is the twin brother by 3 minutes, want to kill the little brother because he blaming him for the mom's death. All the while, he knows that the brother wants to kill him for being a hoe. Bro, we have to demand better from the films. Literally, bro, the big brother been spinning this goddamn monkey. When they threw it down the well, as kids, when they threw it down the well, because they realized, like, hey, this little fucker is on some shit. He from Satan. The babysitter got killed. Mama got killed on some weird aneurysm shit. Bro, this is weird. And one thing about movies, I don't like weird shit unless we have a climax at the end. There's no climax, bro. These movies are literally going vertical. I mean, horizontal. These movies is literally just, there's no peak in any of these movies. Absolutely no peak. There's no imagination. Everything is pulling from something else. This was literally a bad attempt to be Final Destination. A bad attempt. Okay? It wasn't scary. It wasn't suspenseful at all. It wasn't interesting at all. This movie came out in 2025, and then you would literally think, bro, in 2025, we can't get nothing better? You got a $10 million? Bro, you give me $10 million, I can come up with some wild shit for a movie. I would much rather have you blow up stuff than just random weird stuff, bro. It was just random weird. The brother, Theo, and then it was bad. It was bad acting, bad makeup and hair, bro. They just gave the dude literally the same look but with black hair and tried to make it seem like bro was a punk rocker or a badass this whole time. He stitched his funeral suit up, bro, like full of corn, bro. Full of corn. Corny ass movie, bro. MCVIEWS is going to rate this shit, this piece of shit, a 4. Okay? And I'm gonna give you a 4 because y'all showed up for the production and y'all had to sit, and the actors, I know y'all just trying to get your children. I know you just trying to get your Twitter, so I'm not even mad at you at that. It has nothing to do with you. But goddamn it, when you sitting here and you reciting these lines, fam, at some point, some kind of, improv need to kick. Hey, writers, director, man, this is bunk. Now, Stephen King, this shit might have sounded better. When you was writing it in the book, it might have been suspenseful. But when you brought it to motion picture, fam, you should have stood your old ass up and said something. You should have said something. You should have said, hey, man, you got 1 minute and 38 seconds of some doo-doo. Like, you got 1 minute and 38 seconds of some bullshit. IMDb, I am questioning whether you watched the movie or not, fam. Like, Rotten Tomatoes, 79% of what? 79% of doo-doo? Got a little parched. 79% of doo-doo. It wasn't Final Destination worthy for them to try to, like, bro, I'm confused. I'm actually mad, bro. Because I haven't seen a good scary movie in so long. It's been so long. And maybe it was because we was weenie as kids or something. We was thinking that Jason and Michael Myers and Freddy was out here really doing something. But then we watch these movies now today and we just like, dang, that ain't scary at all. That's actually terrible production. And, damn, I can't believe that actually scared me. But I'm telling you, bro, we have to demand more. Theo, I'll whoop your ass. Colin O'Brien, hey, brother, hats off to you because you really tried in this movie. Theo, you know better. Bro, I know you from Divergent, and you diverted me away from this goddamn movie. You diverted me away from ever liking you again. I'm about to put your ass on the Anthony Mackie list for just accepting anything. But I know you need to get your coins. I understand, baby, get your coins. But damn. Bro, we got to do better. And I'm really demanding that we demand better from these damn productions. They got this movie on my bootleg streaming service. And don't get me twisted. I don't bootleg everything. Okay? If it's a worthy film, Marvel, I go see y'all in 40X. I go spend $25 a ticket. But shit like this, bro, I had a feeling. I had a person from my job sitting here, hey, the monkey out. It's a 2025 movie, Rob. You should check that out and review it. I'm about to whoop your ass. Stop referring me these kind of movies. And I ain't gonna even say your name, but you know your name, fam. Like, bro, I can't let you get away with referring me this kind of shit. IMDb, bro, I'm really ready to punch the page at the simple fact, just looking at Rodden. Bro, I thought we was on to something. I thought we was on to something from my other reviews. Like, I really took, when you rated One of Those Days as a high movie, I took that to heart. I said, damn, they might be on to something. I might can stop beefing with IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes. I said that to myself. Maybe not out loud, but I said that to myself. But bro, after this shit here, cause y'all should have gave this shit a 4. Y'all should have gave it a 3. I'm only giving it a 4 because it had a $10 million budget. And I know Oz Perkins, like, bro, they probably put your ass on thin ice with that shit. They probably put you on thin ice with portraying a Stephen King book the way you did that or you didn't do that because you didn't do that. That wasn't it, bro. That wasn't it. That shit, bro, that shit was not it. The crazy thing is, at the end of the movie, I was confused as fuck. Like, the only thing that happened was the brother that was trying to kill the good little brother. I ain't gonna even tell you that part. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so the brother, the good brother, the bad brother ended up getting killed the same way that the good brother envisioned when they was kids. That's what I would say. But I mean, if you're gonna go watch this shit, if you just got an hour and 38 minutes while you cleaning up the house, or maybe, you know, just doing whatever, bro, you can go check this movie out. You can go check this movie out. But I mean, don't grab nobody and say we're gonna sit around and we're gonna go watch this movie. I see why some movies go straight to streaming services, and this is one of those. I'm glad you did. I'm fucking glad you did, because you wasted my time. Okay, now MCVIEWS is gonna be coming at you with more. I'm gonna be sitting. Send me movies. Y'all put them in the comments. That's what y'all do. Put the movies in the comments that you want me to review. I'm reviewing everything, bro. Tubi movies, the movies from over there. And if you know me, you know what I mean. Over there, I mean overseas and all that stuff. Over there, any of those movies, bro. If you think it's something, I'm gonna review it and I'm gonna let you know honest opinion whether you need to watch this movie or not. I just saved you time from the monkey. Don't watch the shit. It's bunk. Okay? It's bunk. You can watch it if you want to scare your toddler or something. You know, a baby. Anyway, man. Like, share, subscribe. I'm your boy Rob Mac, and you've been tuned in to MCVIEWS, man.